Hi YouTube, this is Fishing Buddy 254. A lot of times I'll get these direct insights that will just come to me, and it'll just come to me just like boom. So I want to start making a YouTube video every time this happens, because it's kind of like a download that just goes down within me. Okay, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm the most organized person in the world. I'm not saying all that, okay? Okay, I'm not claiming to have all the answers. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, this came to me this morning, just a moment ago, that I was doing some research on Himalayan salt. And I was doing some research, and I learned about Himalayan salt brine, and I learned about Himalayan salt lamps and their many benefits. And it dawned on me. A lot of people believe that all crystals are evil. They believe this. This is what they've been ingrained and been programmed. And it's been, and there's a couple of different theories here that I wanted to cover, or thoughts that came to my mind. Okay, salt. Salt is a crystal. But we need it. Think about that. Salt is a crystal. Salt resonates frequency. Salt carries light. And we need it. We gotta have it. In the organic form, of course. Now, another interesting thing came to my mind. Aaron's breastplate in the Bible is coated with crystals. I don't remember exactly what they all are. They're amethyst, several others. This breastplate is coated in crystals. And it came to my mind, this breastplate is coated in crystals, and they're placed strategically in a certain order to manifest a certain frequency. So it came to my mind that all of this, and it also comes to my mind that there's two different kinds of energy. There's good energy and there's negative energy. The Illuminati knows all this stuff. And it came to my mind that the Illuminati, they don't want you knowing this stuff. They don't want you knowing things outside of the realm that you've been programmed. And something else came to my mind. The KJV, the King James Version, if you do some research on King James, you'll learn that King James was a slave master, a tyrant, and he was in the Illuminati bloodline. You do your own research. I'm not telling you believe me. I'm asking you do your own research on stuff. And you'll find out what the real truth is. Now some people would say, you're committing blasphemy. You can't say something like that. You're of a blasphemous, that's blasphemous. But think about it. The King James is a version. And I personally believe that it's got a lot of truth. But I also believe that personally, I believe it's been grossly manipulated. Now that's room for a whole nother video right there, because I've got a bunch of evidence I can lay out on that. Goes into a lot of detail. But this is the thing. King James is a version. In order to know the truth, you'd have to go back to the original Aramaic and the original Hebrew text on the stone tablets to really know the truth. Otherwise, you're being deceived. Okay, I throwed that out there. That was on my spirit to tell you right there. Now, why would they do this? Because these people have ran and controlled every religion going back before Jesus, because they're the ones that killed Jesus. Judas Iscariot, the Romans, Rome, the Vatican, the Jesuits. Think about it. It all roads lead back to Rome. You ever heard that saying? Follow the money trail. You ever heard that saying? Jesus was sold for this much silver. So that gives you an idea too about how valuable silver is. Now, the way they've got everything labeled in this KJV is they've got a lot of things labeled, and I personally feel like they stole a lot of knowledge from Solomon. I don't know everything. I'm not an expert at everything. I'm giving you what's on my spirit. That's all I'm giving you. You can do your own research. So don't come back and shoot the messenger. I'm just giving you the message. Okay? Now, King Solomon was given a ring from Michael. This ring gave him the power and authority to control the 72 angels and demons of the Goetia. Now, there's a lot of secrets tied up in Solomon. And by the way, Solomon wrote most of Proverbs. Not all of it, but the majority of it. And he lost the ring and had to go out in the desert and suffer and be punished because he used that magic for himself and for his own self-gain, which gets you burned every time. So he confessed and repented to God, and was led to a fish, was led by a river, and a fish jumped out with a ring, and the ring was inside the fish, and the fish coughed up the ring, and then he found the ring. Now this is how the story basically goes. I don't know all the details of it, but that's basically how it goes. This is an example of what happens when you abuse what's been given to you. These Illuminati people have been given special granted. They've obtained special knowledge. And they're using this knowledge against you. They're using this knowledge against the people. They've been directly involved in manipulating and altering your text. And in Jeremiah, it says, in Jeremiah, I don't remember the exact verse, but it says it's in Jeremiah, to the extent of, and he's telling the priest this, why should we believe the priest when even the priests have handled the scriptures falsely? So this proves right here that they're manipulating your reality every day. They've manipulated your text. They manipulated your reality. I'm probably going to have to make a part 2 for this because there's another whole subject I want to cover relating to this. But I wanted to make you aware, just so you know. These are the same people that are spraying chemtrails on you, the same people that are putting fluoride in the water, the same people that print the money, the same people that's done 9/11, the Gulf of Tonkin, the Pearl Harbor, all false flags. These are the same people that believe they have special authority over you because you're the Gohim. You're a subhuman to them. That's what they believe. And they understand how humans think. They understand. My point in this video is don't get psycho-programmed from anything. Seek God for guidance. Seek God for the gift of discernment. There's a lot of knowledge out there today that's being used from these secret societies, but Jesus said all things hidden shall be revealed. He did not say all things hidden was evil, but they're using stuff for evil purposes. They're not righteous. Okay, so I'm going to make a part 2 right now because this won't upload if I don't. So thanks for watching.